First pitch coming. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
Go!
The pitch. Now the 0-1 is right back past him on the mound, and it's going to keep on going into center field. It's a base hit.
And he continues to stay hot. He's got that average up into the 290s now as he comes through with another base hit here.
Raymond Townsend will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. He's ready. Now the pitch. Called strike 0-2. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
From the belt, the pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Yeah, that was outside, but it's right where he wants that pitch to be. If you do take that thing, there's no guarantee that it won't be called strike 3.
Here comes a 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Albrecht is there and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We played 2 full, and Montgomery's out in front here, 2-0. Jesse Pitts is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Designated hitter, Jesse Pitts.
Sit him down now.
Now the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
I think he needs to cut down on his swing a bit, get a little more compact because he ain't going to be touching those fastballs.
Here it comes. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here comes a 2-2. 2-2 pitch is hit in the air out to left. 1 away here to begin the third.
Now batting, the center fielder, Rick Green.
Rick Green will be the batter. First pitch coming. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. Here's the 1-1. Very high, 2-1. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. And when that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
Chavis is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
Well, they took him up the ladder right there with the fastball, and he actually did a pretty good job to get wood on it at all. But it's still an easy play out there in center field.
Sammy Pitts will take his cuts now. Now here's the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Here's the pitch. And this is lined back into center field as he picks up his second hit of the afternoon.
Well, he'd had some high-stress innings here so far. It was looking like he turned a corner and was on his way to a much-needed 1-2-3, but he's going to have to get in the stretch here after all.
Jeremy Hitz will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, 0-1.
And now you got to regroup after the 2-out single. You're in a dangerous spot in the lineup, so the inning's not over yet, not by a long shot.
2 out with the man at first. He's set, now the pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here.
And this inning was going nowhere. All of a sudden, though, it's changed dramatically. A base hit, a wild pitch, just like that, there's a runner in scoring position.
Get out of here, biscuit!
Ready now on 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Yeah, and even though this bounces over the wall, I don't think it would have made any difference one way or the other. I kind of doubt he would have been thinking about going for 3, and the runner was going to score anyway without a problem.
Stepping in now, Sean Albrecht, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Pause, now the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
And I think that's been a big part of the problem so far. He just can't locate his fastball, especially in situations where he has to.
1-1 on the way. And they'll try to go away with this one, but it misses as well, and it's to 2-1 now.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
Now a ball hit back up the middle, and he'll make it up to third here thanks to the throwing miscue, and we'll see how they want to score this play.
When you're already losing, the one thing you can't do is give away more runs. I mean, you're already in the hole. The last thing you want to do is keep digging, but that's what's happening right here. Things are going from bad to worse now.
Chuck Shipman will come forward now in an RBI opportunity he probably didn't think he'd have.
Yeah, it certainly didn't look like he'd have one, but now's where you really have to make teams pay. Nothing will demoralize a team in the field quite like having 2-out errors that lead to runs.
And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the 3rd inning. And a high strike there, 0-1.
He knows he should be out of the inning already, but you know, he's got to pick up his defender behind him and get out of this.
He's ready now, the pitch. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
His pitch count has really spiked here in the inning. He's up over 50 already.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
Now the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. He'll try again 1-2. A breaking ball that time that he slaps the other way out into left center, and it falls for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game.
I think that man right there will tell you. This curveball's a mistake with 2 strikes. Look, he leaves it up. It's right over the middle of the plate, and it's hammered for an RBI single.
John Pitts will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
And this is a guy that needs to throw that curveball for strikes.
Yeah, when he doesn't have command on it, that's when he has to lean on his fastball. And sometimes that'll get him in trouble.
The next pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So 3 runs on 4 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Biscuits lead it 5-0. Will Bridges will stand in.